see him like this. I'm seeing him do this shit. No te muevas. And he telling me don't move. No te muevas. He telling me don't move. Like I'm not even talking.
Anytime a barber go like this, and he start looking in the mirror too much, and he start calling people over, you might as well just give up. He did fuck that whole haircut up, bro. Like. YouTube, back with another one. Back with another reaction video. This time we're reacting to the boy Just Fanum. He's sharing a crazy barbershop experience, but I think he in DR or something like that. But either way, he's sharing a crazy experience. Let's see if we can learn something from his experience. But before we do that, before we get into the video, let me get a like for the algorithm. Let me get a comment for the feedback. And let me get a subscribe so you can see more of my content. Also, if you want to, you get the notification button so you can get an update and notification every time I do drop a video. Also, I'm a new and growing channel. We got a little bit more traction, getting closer to our goal of 100 subscribers. I know it's a big goal, I know it's a crazy goal, but it's my goal.
It's time for me to get a haircut. Now the haircuts in DR, they be like what? 50 pesos, 100 pesos, 150 pesos around there. Now I'm gonna do the math for you real quick so you can understand me at the dollar amount. So let's say I get a haircut for 150 pesos in DR. It's $3. I get a nice haircut for $3. I'm talking about a fade, you know what I'm saying, shape up, everything for $3. In that time, it was 50 pesos. The worth of the Dominican peso to dollar was like 40 something, I think, in that time. So let's just do 45. So for $1.10, I was getting a nice haircut. Well, at least I thought I was.
Stop it. Get some help.
Now, what this barbershop looking like? First of all, when you walk in, if the barbershop had air conditioning, it's over. You win the money. Like that's probably one of the best barbershops in town. If he got AC, cause DR heat, the heat in DR be so bad, bro. Hey, I'm talking about 100-degree weather, bro. Like it's crazy. Like 85 is a good day. Like oh, it's cool today. It be hot, and I love the heat, but it be hot, like burning, steaming, like yo, like. So I was going for a quick shape up, you feel me? I didn't have a fro, I had like a little very small amount of hair. Not too much amount of hair, but enough where like if you get a little shape up and you know they push it back a little bit, it looks good. Like it looks, you know, fresh cut. And I remember when I said that if they had the AC, it was a good barbershop, right? This one did not have no AC. And it was like 15 niggas in it, B. 15 people in there, no AC. You got people waiting for a cut. That's what I call bad vibes, bro.
Flag on the play.
So cool, whatever. Fast forward some more, right? My dad had dropped me off, you feel me? Like, he just dropped me off. He said, yo, I'm gonna be right back. He don't like waiting for shit, so he just left me here with a whole bunch of strangers. But it's cool, though, because, you feel me? At the end of the day, he gonna be right back. Whatever. So I'm sitting down, and I'm seeing everybody getting a cut. Like, everybody getting a cut. And I'm still sitting down, not getting a cut. And I feel like I was there for a little bit too long, but it's cool, though. 15 minutes past, more, boom. I'm seeing more heads getting cuts, and I'm still sitting down, not getting a cut.
He needs some milk.
Bet, whatever. Bro, I think like an hour passed by, bro. And like at this point, I'm like, I'm just here like, niggas is just sitting here for no fucking reason. I want to go home. So my dad called the barber because he said he was coming. Remember, he had left, so he's coming back. Yo, I'm coming back. I'll be there like in 30 minutes. I heard him on the speaker. All of a sudden, it was my time to get a cut.
It's an evil world we live in.
All right, boom. So I hop up, boom, whatever, right? About to get my cut, about to look fly for school tomorrow. I got school tomorrow. It's like Tuesday or something, but I don't know if I said that, but it wasn't like a Sunday or Saturday or Friday. It was like a dead ass the middle of the week. So I hopped up, boom, right? I'm about to look fly for school. I'm about to look so good, like it's about to be a problem. So boom, right? I hop in the chair, boom, I sit down. He asked me what I want. I'm like, yo, tú sabes, un cerquillito. Like, you feel me? I want a shape up. Like, that's what I said. Like, let me get a cerquillito, a little shape up. You feel me? Do me right, do me good, do what you gotta do. He was like, dame un segundito. You feel me? Going to the bathroom real quick. He wanna, you know what I'm saying, refreshen up real quick before he, he laid down the tools on your boy Dome. Alright, cool. So I'm chilling. Now I feel like a boss. Like, yeah, I want to get a cut. You feel me? Pops just called in. I'm watching the baseball. Yo, these niggas suck. Yo, talking shit. I'm like 12.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy,
bro. So then he come back, bro. He do this shit, right? The same thing I did. He like this, and he pop out this little fucking this little ugly ass brush. Like it was like this one, but like way. Like it was ugly. That shit like it been through I don't know how many wars. So he started brushing my hair, whatever. You feel me? Making me, you know what I'm saying, doing what he gotta do, pampering my hair, you know what I'm saying, making sure I'm ready for these elite cuts, you feel me? So since I asked for a shape up, you shape it up. It probably take him like 15 minutes max. Like it shouldn't take you longer than that. So now he go ahead, boom. So he brought out something like this, but not really. It was basically water in a squeezer. So, you know, like he did that a couple times because he has to moisturize it before he passed that the blade on. So I kind of found it weird. You know, I live in New York. I was just doing a year in DR and I had never been to that barbershop before. So I don't know how they operate, but I just assumed every barber pretty much do the same thing, but that's not the case. That's not the case. So I was waiting for him to pass the machine first, you know, ding, 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 and then pass the blade. He said fuck the machine and went straight to the blade. Whatever, you know, as long as I look fly, I'm good. So he never even pushed my shit back the way he needed to push it a little bit so it could look even extra cleaner. But it's cool. For 50 pesos, I'm not bugging. Like, that's $1. $1.10. Like, you cannot, yo bro, that's lit. So he go ahead and he bring out this little fucking bag. I'm gonna try to get you an example. Hold on. It was a black bag though, but it was something like this, right? So he pop out the bag and there's a whole bunch of cream inside the bag. And he go like this and he got a whole bunch of cream on two of his fingers. So he goes and he just starts wiping, you know what I'm saying? Doing this, you know what I'm saying? Putting this random cream that I've never seen before in my life. So then he pop out the blade. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm gonna let him do him because I don't even know what he's doing, but he's the barber. I'm the client. Let me just shut the fuck up, right? He pop out a little Gillette blade. Un Gillette is like a little razor. Like, it's not even, you don't hold it with nothing, bro. It's just the razor by itself. So now I'm scared because the only time I see those is when, you know, they fighting outside. The girls in DR, they put them in their mouth, and then when they fighting and shit, they'll pop it out and just start wilding, start slicing her face. You know what I'm saying? It be getting crazy. So I see him pop out the blade, and I'm getting a little nervous, but I know he's not gonna do nothing to me. I'm just scared he gonna fuck my shit up. So he take the blade, he just start. It don't hurt or nothing. Like, he's doing, I think, a good job, right? So he's doing my size, you know what I'm saying? He's working all the way to the back, you know what I'm saying? He leaving the front for last. He did touch the front, but he didn't do nothing crazy to it. He just, you know, get the line looking good, but then he just went back and just started working in the back. So he almost done, you feel me? It's a whole lot of, you know, alcohol smell in the air from both beer and the actual, you know, real alcohol that they spray on you after. It's a lot of people in the barbershop, as I said. He's having a great time. He's not really worried about my cut at all. I swear he not. But he's doing his job, whatever. So he's doing a cut, and he keep looking up. Like, why he doing he's not really focusing. I don't really like that. But you know, as I said, he's the barber, I'm the client. What the fuck do I know, right? Whatever. So he's just looking up. He's, you know, he's doing it, but he just, no, es verdad, no, porque mira, lo que te voy a decir, es verdad, espérate. He's just talking like a lot. Ese partido, esos periodistas me tienen alto, yo no aguanto. Son unos huevos, todos, coño, su maldita madre. Es que no. They be girls walking into the barbershop while he's doing my hair. He get distracted for a whole fucking 10 minutes. Mi amor, espérate. Papito, dame un segundito. Tu papi viene ahí, ya tu papi viene, ya tu casa está terminado, espera. A ver, amor, y tú quédate por aquí. Ven para acá ahorita. Ajá, como a las 7 va. Que te voy a brindar par de fría, ¿oíste? Para ti, baby, tú supo. Tú me llamas, tú me tiras. Ya. No está bien, hablamos ahorita. I mean, like I feel like he's doing everything but cut my hair, but it's, as I said, whatever, right? I'm just whatever. So he started cutting my hair. And I see him like doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? When they doing this right here, either he's bodying shit, like your cut about to look so fucking fire, or he fucked up and he trying to fix that.
I mean, listen, he not wrong. He needs some milk.
So I see him like this. I'm seeing him do this shit. No te muevas. And he telling me don't move. No te muevas. He telling me don't move. Like I'm not even tall. Like, what the fuck? Monchi, ven acá. ¿Qué tú opinas de eso? You know, Monchi, his man's. Monchi right here looking at him like, bueno, loco. Si tú quieres subirle un ching aquí y bajarle ahí, ya tú estás frío, loco. So now I'm thinking like, damn, like why is he saying that? Like, what do you mean put one side up and just, you know, put down the other side? What the fuck is going on? Like, what's going on? Nah. I'm nervous now. I don't like this feeling of suspense. You probably say feeling, but couldn't you just see it in the mirror? I couldn't see it in the mirror. He was standing right in front of the mirror. How I'ma see it? They all up on me. They don't even want me to see it. I am not having a wonderful experience. Nothing. They start calling more heads over. Firulay, ven acá, Firu. Pedro. Richie, ven acá, Richie. Miguelito. Now I got like 30 niggas looking at my haircut.
He needs some milk.
No, pero espérate, pero ponlo ahí. Oye, ese muchacho es hijo de chino, ¿oíste? No, pero que eso se pone bacano, mira cómo es. Un carajito neoyorquino, carajito gringo, eso no es nada, eso es un mistake, es un papi, es un mistake. These niggas is all talking over at the same, they all like having an argument and I don't know what the fuck going on. But all I know is that these niggas done fucked up. I know my dad coming in like 5 minutes. The way my pops operate when I was younger, what I always used to see, like my dad hated being cheated. Like if you were to cheat him by $1 or $2 or, you know what I'm saying, a couple, he get mad, like mad as fuck. I'm like that too. I get so mad because like, what are you really doing? Like he'd have the money, but it's the principle. You see what I'm saying? So like they know that if he comes, it don't matter what the fuck he's gonna pay. Like they fucked up the cut. So whatever. Long story short, I finally end up seeing the cut. I mean, the shit going like this. Like I'm talking about, it was bad too. Like,
You're a victim. He cold.
Yo, anytime a barber go like this, and he start looking in the mirror too much, and he start calling people over, you might as well just give up. He did fuck that whole haircut up, bro. Like that shit over with. He did my man's extra dirty. But it is some shit we can learn though. I'm not gonna lie. It is definitely some shit we can learn. Like, bro, like your environment, you get what you pay for type shit. Like, bro, if you go somewhere, like if you go to a barbershop and it sounds too good to be true, like the price is so cheap, it sounds too good to be true, it's probably because it is too good to be true, bro. Like if you paying like really low prices for a haircut, very rarely will you get a really solid haircut for that low of a price consistently, right? Either something gonna be lacking, either the environment gonna be lacking, or the service and quality of the haircut is gonna be lacking, right? But something's gonna be lacking, right? That's one. Two, it's another thing we can learn. Go to an appointment-based shop, and shops and barbers that are respectful of the appointments that are set in place, right? Like if you have appointment-based shop where or a barber that is taking appointments, but every time you get there, you still sitting there and waiting for like 30 minutes. Don't get me wrong, there's definitely a grace period, like 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes max, right? But if you always come in and he's always late, what's the point of having an appointment if you always gonna have to come in and wait anyway? The point of an appointment is to come in and be seen within a reasonable amount of time of the appointment that you set, right? So appointment-based shops and barbers that are punctual and abide by appointments, but also as a client, you also wanna be punctual and abide by the time that you set as well. Let's respect each other's time. 3, it's another thing we can learn. A barber that's like, a barber that you go to that is too into the environment, right? Like he said, the guy was barely cutting his hair. He was talking to everybody, talking to the girls, barely paying attention, taking forever. The haircut he was getting shape up, so the shape ups should have only took like 15 minutes. But I'm sure he turned 15 minutes into damn near like 45 minutes. It seemed like he talking to everybody and doing everything else but cut his hair. Now this guy didn't even have a pair of clippers. He said he just had like a Gillette razor. But if he had clippers, right, he would have been the type of barber that's always cutting his clippers off, talking. You don't want to go to that barber. You want to go to a barber that's efficient. Time is money. He cares about his time and he cares about your time. You go in. Not to say that you're not going to the barbershop having fun, talking, shooting the shit, doing jokes, but at the same time, it's a business, right? And you want a serious barber that knows how to have fun, can have good conversation, but it's about his business. So that's 4. Let's see, what's another one? The tools for the job. I don't know I'm not aware if y'all do this or not, but when you go to the barbershop and you go to a barber, you sit down in his chair, look at the tools that he has. Look at how well he takes care of his tools. Like, I remember growing up, I've been to barbers who have like the old Andes T outliners, like the gray ones, right? And they have like electrical tape around it, holding the clipper together or holding the trimmer together. Like, that's not it, chief. That's not gonna cut it. You want barbers who take their craft seriously and also take their tools for the job seriously. Like, one thing my father used to tell me that I'll never forget, he used to say, it's not about what you got, it's about how you take care of what you had, right? So you can have, that's to say that you don't have to have the most expensive clippers, the top of the line clippers. They don't even gotta be name brand, as long as they get the job done. As long as you can do a good fade with them, you can cut bulk off the top with them without them getting clogged up and stuff. And you got some hitters. And when I say hitters, I mean like some trimmers that really put that line in there sharply. Other than that, it doesn't matter what brand it is. It doesn't matter the whether it's top of the line, low line. I don't give a fuck if you got that shit from Walmart. Let's be honest, like, I do care if you got it from Walmart. I'm dragging, but I'm just saying that to say that you don't have to have the best stuff to make money and to give good haircuts and good quality haircuts and efficient haircuts. Take care of what you got. Again, if you taking care of your equipment will show in your work, right? Because if you don't take care of your equipment, like, your clippers gonna be getting clogged up, and your trimmer's gonna be cutting people and snagging hair and all different types of stuff. Another one. Okay, we in the 21st century now, right? It's 2023. when you're going into a barbershop now, there should be no guessing if the barber is good or not, right? These days, you can look barbershops up online and look particular barbers up online, right? If a barber don't have no data footprint, right? Like he don't have an Instagram, no Twitter, no Facebook, no booking platform, like, should you really be going to that barber today? Probably not. And if you do go to that barber, you kind of know what to expect, right? I'm assuming, right? Because in this day and age, you can look barbers up online and pretty much look through his Instagram like it's his portfolio or her portfolio to see if the type of work that this barber is producing is the type of work that you in the market for. You know what I'm saying? But with that said, that's the end of this video. Let me get a like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, fuck with me.